It's no secret that IFR flying is part eye, mind, hand coordination. We look at and interpret the instruments and then apply the appropriate control forces. This is basic instrument flying, and we'll have a tape on that subject. Instrument flying is also a mind exercise, and that part of it is just as important and far more challenging than just using the old noggin to send messages to our hands and feet about which control to move. A pilot who has a strategy for every IFR flight, who updates that strategy as the flight unfolds, and who understands the tactics required to win, is going to do a better job of flying through the weather and the maze of departures, direct legs, airways, transitions, and approach legs. Strategy and tactics are military terms, but are very applicable to IFR flights. One definition says strategy is a plan, method, or series of maneuvers for obtaining a specific goal or result. That sure sounds applicable to an IFR flight. Tactics is a more immediate term covering, in one definition, maneuvers for gaining advantage or success, which is also a desirable thing to do in an airplane. The thorough IFR pilot starts on strategy well in advance of a flight. In doing this, the pilot goes over every factor that might affect the flight and makes a plan to deal with that factor. An example of bad strategy came in a recent accident, one that was hard to believe when reading about it. It was an IFR flight that never had a chance. The reported wind at the airport was from 320 degrees at 20 knots, gusting to 35 knots, yet the pilot attempted a takeoff to the south on runway 18. Bad strategy.